Oh my gosh. I forgot I had food in my bag. Okay, thank God I didn't open. Hi besties, welcome to my channel. I won't be speaking to you guys until probably the end when I say goodbye, but this is going to be a night routine of what I do after work. I'm so tired. Sorry about the angle. Hope you guys can see me better now. Let me show you guys how tired I look. Look at the bags under my eyes. But don't ignore my skin also, because my skin has been doing so good. I'm gonna show you guys my nighttime skincare routine, everything, like all the products I'm using and how good they've been working on my skin, because I really feel like my skin is slowly going back to its prime. From now on, it's just gonna be a voiceover, because talking while I'm filming or filming while I'm talking is really hard. So, and I realized some of y'all like my voice, so I'm gonna definitely talk more. So yeah. Hey besties, so this is me just making it home. I arrived home safely, got myself some juice because I was tired, and this is me. I already took a shower and I changed, so let's get to my skincare routine. So that little brown substance you see in there is just an African black soap that kind of melted. But this is me washing my hands. Please do so before washing your face. Now I'm just like, I don't know if it's moisturizing, but I'm just cleansing my face right now with the Clean and Clear facial moisturizer, and I do that for 60 seconds. Follow the 60-second rule, just read on it. I'm now rinsing my face, and I'm going to pat dry my face with some toilet paper. Like, I'm actually supposed to use paper towels, but I didn't have at that time. Now I'm using my silicone facial brush and I'm busy like trying to get some African black soap onto the facial brush or facial sponge, and now I am moving in circular circular movements circular movements, and I'm also concentrating around my nose because I had issues with blackheads, but right now I currently don't have blackheads around my nose, so that is great. Okay, so I'm just rinsing off my face and also the silicone brush. Next, we're gonna get into my favorite part. This is just me looking at my face. It looks gorgeous, okay? I'm just gonna try it again after I washed my face with the with the African black soap. Now I am going to spray on some witch hazel and rose water onto my face. And then I'm also going to apply some onto the sponge. No, not the sponge, but cotton pads. And then after that, also by my chin or near my ears, whatever. Okay, my face is looking good. Now we're gonna move on to my second favorite acid, which is hyaluronic acid. I spoke about this before in one of my videos. I think it was my morning routine or something. And I'm just moisturizing this around my face. Also, I didn't include that I pat my face, like I hit it a little bit just so that I can increase some blood flow. Next, I'm using the Clean and Clear Daily Moisturizer. It's really affordable. I bought this in like November last year. Actually October or early November. I think early November. And you just use a little bit and it's enough for your face. Like, it's quite thin, like the texture is really thin, so it'll spread all over your face. You don't need a lot. Just me looking at my face and everything. And yeah, that is my nighttime skincare routine, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little snippet. Okay, so you guys just saw me do my skincare routine, and it was in a really well lit bathroom. like the lighting was just giving. But anyway, so right now I'm just going to plan a bit. I'm gonna use my 2023 journal. This journal is only $90 and it was from Walton's. I was actually surprised that Walton's had very good, nice, pretty diaries. Like, I chose the pink one because I don't know, I gravitate to like pink colored stationery, even though my favorite color is the color of my room. The sage green, different shades of green. Green just really makes me happy for some reason. So today I have to write in a few things for today and also for tomorrow, which I'm gonna insert right now. Today I had my dentist appointment. Don't I have, oh, tomorrow I have an appointment at the optometrist. So I'm thinking of getting like frames, and I'm actually thinking of getting colored frames. Thinking of getting like some colored frames. Like, I wanted black. I originally wanted black because I've never had black frames before in my life. I only had, okay, I did my very first pair of glasses, and now I want like maybe green, dark green frames. I don't know how they'll look because it's like frames have to be able to fit with your entire outfit because you're always gonna wear glasses. I don't know if I'm the only one, but for people who wear glasses, do you guys also have those moments where you suddenly see so clearly without your glasses, and then it's like your brain remembers, oh, I wear glasses, and then your eyes just go back to being blind? I don't know if that makes sense, but let me know what you think. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm gonna fill in here right on this page at 8 o'clock that I have an optometrist appointment. So yeah, I'm so excited. My ring light is literally connected to my laptop. Also, someone asked me how I make my vision boards because I took a picture of something on my table and my vision board is in the background, like my laptop is open, just part of it. And then they asked me how I make my vision board. So since one person asked me, I'm gonna tell all of you guys. What I'm gonna do is just gonna open your Canva, and you then you type in desktop wallpaper, and then you're gonna click on create blank. So I had quite a rough time getting to this point, and I think it's because my siblings are using the Wi-Fi. I think they're playing an online game, or the Wi-Fi is just tripping for some reason. So I just decided to like open an old one, and this even took forever as well. So I'm just quickly clearing everything off the screen so I have nothing on the screen. So now it's blank. And you're also going to open your Pinterest, and this is my homepage for Pinterest at the moment. Anyways, what you're going to do is let's take this image for instance. So what you're going to do, you're just going to right click on it, and then you're going to copy your image. Once you copied it, you're going to go back to your Canva. You're just going to Control V, and once you Control V, your image will pop up. So you can right click and paste, but Canva tells you rather Control V. So what you're going to do is you're just going to put it anywhere you like. There's something here that's not supposed to be here. Why is it? Okay, anyway. So I'm going to put it right there. So now I'm just quickly going to create like a speed up version of this, of me creating a vision board for you guys so that I can finish up. Okay, so we just finished a random vision board, and this actually kind of looks cute. This kind of ate. This is such a fire vision board. Anyway, so what's gonna happen is, oh, my laptop's dying. Anyway, now that we're done with this, you can just go to text and add whatever you want. You can type in maybe 2023 goals. So let me just use this glow font, and then just type in okay, but I don't want this to just be all caps. My 2023 goals. Then we're just going to expand it a little bit. Expand. Then we're gonna minimize it. a little bit to the top because we do want to see God's word somewhere, even to the side, even down here. Totally fine. And then we can even change the color based on the theme of this. So we can do it like a gray, this color, or this one. Oh, brown looks cute, but I feel like the gray looks really cute. It's really standing out with this color. Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys found this vision board cute, because I feel like this vision board looks so good. Like, it looks so good. I've been doing vision boards this is my second year with a vision board, and honestly it has really just given me motivation. And even though I know I'm not gonna probably achieve all of the goals that I set for myself, it's always good to be working towards something. And if it's in God's will and God's desire for you, then it's definitely going to happen. So don't pressure yourself. It's gonna happen when the time is right. What I love to do is I always have my Bible right, like my bed rest thing, right on top there, and it's a reminder for me to read my Bible every day. And I also read my daily Bible scriptures from the Bible app right here. Most of y'all have it. Anyway, let's do devotion. I'm currently in the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 1 up to 15, and now I'm in chapter 3, which is leadership in the church. So but instead of reading my actual devotional today, I decided to like spit some gems. And now that I got y'all's attention, instead of giving y'all like not even some basic but just like some simple biblical scripture, I'm gonna give you guys some gems and some like thought-provoking things from the Bible that you probably didn't know were in the Bible, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. Another thing I love about myself is that my Bible has spaces for me to write, right? And on the 7th of November 2022, I wrote about anxiety about my exam. So I wrote, feeling so nervous about OChem and instrumental. It's sinking in now that I might fail and I'll have to repeat the modules. I just hope that I obtain the sub minimum to clear the modules. I hope that what I did was enough. And then I wrote for myself 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, which says, cast all your anxiety onto him, onto the Lord, for he cares for you. So that was the 7th of November, and I'm now like in January the 7th. Yeah, I'm in here January the 7th. Close to 2 months later, I passed those 2 modules. I passed all my modules for the semester, and some of the modules I did really well in. Those that I literally thought like I didn't even make it, but I did. I can always read back and see how anxious as well I was. It's like keeping a journal. It's like keeping a journal. Ooh, I found a good one. Colossians chapter 3. The whole of chapter 3. No, actually chapter 3 verse 1 up to 17. I'll put a little reminder for myself, which actually reads, salvation is not authentic unless a competing voice is present. You have to choose Jesus by not being able to choose Jesus. I'm gonna link a video where I got this word from. So let's do Colossians chapter 3. So it says, he is your life. This is how it looks like. So, oh, it's so funny, it literally starts with so if you're serious about living this new resurrection life with Christ, act like it. This is Paul, by the way. I feel like Paul was one of the most significant people that I've seen in the Bible that have really did a whole 180. They really repented. Like, he used to be killing Christians to becoming Christian. So Paul is saying, so if you're serious about living this new resurrection life with Christ, act like it. Pursue the things over which Christ presides. Don't shuffle along, eyes on the ground, absorbed with the things right in front of you. Look up, be alert to what is going on around Christ. That's where the action is. See things from his perspective. Your old life is dead. Your new life, which is your real life, even though invisible to spectators, is with Christ and God. He is your life. When Christ, your real life, remember, shows up again on this earth, you will show up too. The real you, the glorious you, while the meanwhile be content with obscurity like Christ. And that means killing off everything connected with the way of death. This is what it means to be connected. Like, these are the things that connect you to death: sexual promiscuity, impurity, lust, doing whatever you feel like whenever you feel like it, grabbing whatever attracts your fancy. That's a life shaped by things and feelings instead of by God. It's because of this kind of thing that God is about to explode in anger. It wasn't long ago that you were all doing all that stuff and not knowing any better. But now you know better. Now, but you know better now. So make sure it's all gone for good. Bad temper, irritability, meanness, profanity, dirty talk. Don't lie to one another. You've done with that old life. It's like a filthy set of ill-fitting clothes you've stripped off and put in the fire. Now you're dressed with a new wardrobe. Every item of your new way of life is custom made by the Creator with His label on it. That is so beautiful. The way Paul put it, all the old-fashioned are now obsolete. Words like Jewish and un-Jewish, religious and irreligious, insider and outsider, uncivilized and uncouth, I don't know how to pronounce this word, slave and free mean nothing. From now on, everyone is defined by Christ. Everyone is included in Christ. So, chosen by God for this new life of love, dress in the wardrobe of God, picked out for you. This is God's outfits. Let me tell you God's outfits: compassion, kindness, humility, quiet strength, discipline, be even-tempered, content with second place, quick to forgive an offense. Forgive as quickly and completely as the Master forgave you. And regardless of what else you put on, wear love. It's your basic all-purpose garment. Never be without it. Last paragraph, sorry if it took too long. Let the peace of Christ keep you in tune with each other in every step with each other. None of this going off and doing your own thing. And cultivate thankfulness, like being grateful, guys. Let the word of Christ, the message, have the run of the house. Give it plenty of room in your lives. Instruct and direct one another using good common sense. And sing your hearts out to God. Let every detail in your lives, words, actions, whatever, be done in the name of the Master Jesus, thanking God the Father every step of the way. Colossians chapter 3 verse 1 to 17 literally it just reminded me of how beautiful this book is, like this chapter is. It's just like, it's just so beautiful. So what I want to tell you guys and remind you, besties, is that it's really easy to get lost in the world. And I'm also guilty of it. Like, I'm not perfect. I sin every day. We all sin every day. Sometimes you sin without knowing. But then as you get closer to God and you get to know God, He magnifies your sin. As I spoke about in my first episode of Christian Conversations, He magnifies your sin and you realize, oh, I'm not supposed to do this. So I have been sinning all this time. Reading your Bible, like, it's a never-ending thing. It's a relationship. You get to know each other. You go on dates. Like, why stop the romance, I spoke for too long. Is this on? Oh, it's my laptop. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. It was quite short. I think it's quite short depending on how I edit it, but I really don't want to keep it longer than 10 minutes. I just want to go to sleep. And also, a good habit that I've cultivated from the very first day of January was reading right before bed. Like, my eyes go shut, like I deep sleep from 9:30, but by 9 o'clock I'm getting into bed and I put my phone on the charger. It depends on if it's flat. If it's not, I just leave it like on the other side. But I have been reading Daniel Steele's Against All Odds. I'm not really a reader. I only recently started reading again. I used to be reading in primary school because Aisha inspired me. Like, she's such a bookworm and everything. And she still reads until today. Like, she literally finished this book in a day, but I challenged myself to read and finish this book in 1 month. really want to cultivate good healthy habits this year. Like that's one of my goals. I don't want to be on my phone all the time. Like I'm so proud of myself that I haven't looked at my phone like I haven't been in my phone as soon as I woken up. As soon as I wake up, switch off my alarm, get ready. And I'm glad that I'm building that habit right now while I'm working, because I know I do have to wake up at 6 a.m. and I do have to come back at like 5-ish. So it really helps, and I know that I have to sleep early, so it really helps the reading. So I'm not loving this book, but I'm liking this book so far because there's a specific character that I am loving, and I'm literally like, because what's so funny, the thing I miss about reading books is the fact that you actually design the characters and the scenes in your head, and it's so exciting because you're literally not even the author, but you're like the director of what's happening. Oh my gosh, it's literally 8 o'clock and I didn't even cook dinner yet. But you're like the designer of like the sets in the book. So yeah, I'm reading this book now and I'm so happy. Also recommend which books you think I should read. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you liked this video. Once again, give this video a thumbs up. I really pray and hope that we reach 1,000 subscribers this year. That is one of my goals for 2023. I wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers last year, but I wasn't as consistent. But now I'm really pouring into my consistency and making sure that my editing is improving. I don't even know if you all notice my editing. Like, I'm trying my best. And watching a lot of YouTube videos and getting inspo really helps. So once again, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of this video, and see you guys in my next exciting video where we're going on a trip.